Well. Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Daily Stoic with your host, Jeffrey. God is good. McCabe. No need for explanation of the nickname. Today is March 4th, and as always, we're reading the Daily Stoic 366 Meditations on Wisdom, Perseverance, and the Art of Living by Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hasselman. As I say every time, if you don't know what Stoicism is, get out of here. Go Google it. Ancient philosophy created in ancient Greece. Stoic means porch. They used to teach it on the porch. It's a philosophy how to live a better life, how to use your reason choice, how to only worry yourself with things that are within your control. It's, I would say, one of the most popular philosophies on earth and one of the most useful and used philosophies. I'm pretty sure I should do the research. I'm going to write this down maybe so I have a little bit of a better handle on it. But I'm almost certain that the man who created or started the idea of DBT, dialectical behavioral therapy, got most of his ideas or some of his ideas from Stoics themselves, right? So this isn't just some flashy, some trendy type of thing. This has stood the test of time. It is absolutely useful in so many different ways. And yeah, you have to practice it. So without further ado, today is March 4th. If you haven't been following along, March is Awareness Month, so every day will be something to do with self-awareness, or I guess that's about it. I don't know what else there would be. March 4th. Awareness is freedom. The person is free who lives as they wish, neither compelled nor hindered nor limited, whose choices aren't hampered, whose desires succeed, and who don't fall into what repels them, who wishes to live in deception, tripped up, mistaken, undisciplined, complaining, in a rut, no one. These are base people who don't live as they wish, and so no base person is free. Ooh, this is a good one. Epictetus Discourses 4.1.1-3a. Let's see what the modern day Stoics have to say about it, and then I'll break it down. But it already got my brain juices flowing. Excuse me. It is sad to consider how much time many people spend in the course of a day doing things they have to. They have to do. Not necessary obligations like work or family, but the obligations we needlessly accept out of vanity or ignorance. Consider the actions we take in order to impress other people, or the lengths we'll go to fulfill urges or sat desires we don't even question. In one of his famous letters, Seneca observes how often powerful people are slaves to their money, to their positions, to their mistresses, even as well legal in Rome, to their slaves. No slavery is more disgraceful, he quipped, than one which is self-imposed. We see this slavery all the time, a codependent person who can't help but clean up after a dysfunctional friend. A boss who micromanages employees and sweats every penny. The countless causes, events, and get-togethers we're too busy to attend, but agree to anyways. Take an inventory of your obligations from time to time. How many of these are self-imposed? How many of them are truly necessary? Are you as free as you think? Freedom! Yeah, I mean, it does make you question, what is freedom? What does it mean to you? What does it mean to be free? When they speak of desires and stuff, I still smoke cigarettes. I still drink coffee. And I'm like, man, for a couple of weeks, I'm like, I gotta quit smoking, dude. I have to. I've been smoking for so long, and it controls me. It's the first thing I do when I wake up. I smoke a lot. Coffee as well. I'm not free from those. It's a ball and chain that I drag with me, right? But even freedom, I think about freedom like the freedom of your mind, right? Are we really, like, are Are you a free thinker, or do you feel free? Are you taken by, I think about my phone, and I've been talking about it a lot, but it's like, oh, I read this and I read that, and my mind is just taken wherever the emotions will take me. And when I read things politically, or about we get obsessed with athletes, or we get obsessed with movie stars and stuff, and you just boom boom, your mind's just taken wherever that stupid little social media, even the news can do that to you, right? So what is freedom? Are you really free? And it takes a lot of work to be free. But even when you're at work, like, okay, you do have to work, right? But are you stressed out about being at work? Are you forcing it? Are you know what I mean? I could be free at work. Or I guess like the story of Nelson Mandela, they put him in prison and he thrived. He kept going. I don't know if he thrived, but he didn't give up, and he kept, I guess he helped a ton of people, right? Like, no matter where you are, you can be you, but it's up to you to decide to do that, to be the good person, to be happy if that's what your baseline is, right? Like, not go to work and be like, go to work and do your job with a smile on your face. That's freedom, Take whatever the boss has got to give to you. Bosses can be dicks sometimes, whatever, but not let it, like, hey, all right, yeah, no problem, boss, and do your job, That's freedom. So very, very, very good lesson from the Stoics today. This is March 4th, 2025. Spring is in the air. I know I've said it a couple times now. I'm so excited. I know a lot of people, suffer, you could go severe or minor mental health. I think everybody gets the winter blues. I think everybody starts to feel excited when spring is starting to bubble up. It's a little early for all that, but we are seeing some warmer weather, which is a good sign. But it could still very much get crappy here. But you can feel it. So love, hope, faith. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. I think it's only Tuesday. I'm working nights, so I don't quite know. But I'll be back tomorrow. Love you guys.